So if we play the game, go here and kill some cubes, and you see our points. This thing here is our points. When the level resets, our points reset as well. So our next task is to be able to save our points when we reset levels. So let's get into that. Now let's create our saving system. You probably have noticed that I haven't really polished anything, or I'm starting and doing some basic things, and for example I did only the moving platforms and so on. That's because actually the whole variables that we have here, these stats here, points, bullets, we're actually not going to have them here. We are going to have them in our blueprint that is going to be responsible for saving these variables and using them. So that's why I haven't really done any more polished systems, because we need the foundation of the saving system first. And I couldn't do the saving system first because I needed to show you first this bullet system and point system, so you can have a reference and I can do the saving system. So yeah, but next we are going to do the saving system, and after that we are going to polish everything. We are going to move on and create more and more things. So it's going to be a fun one, and we can do more UI as well, because we are going to use the variables from the saving system to influence our UI. So yeah, let's get into that. It's going to be a fun one. What do we need to have a saving system? We need this first. We need first-person character, and we need other blueprints as well, but let's just first thing we do. We need to create another blueprint. So go to your game folder and go to blueprints, and here in blueprint class we need to search for game instance, and this is the class that we need to save our variables in. So bp save variables, and in here let me here we need to create the variables. Let's call it points, because we will start with our points, and now we need to replace the points that we already have here with the points that we have from this save variable. Let's just right click on points and find reference, and as you see we have them once here, once here, once here. So what we can do first in this function, in this event, if you remember, this is the event that is binned to the event dispatcher when we destroy a platform, a moving platform or a stationary platform. So here we actually need to cast two saved variables to this blueprint that is saving our stats, right? And in the object we need to get game instance, and here let's delete points. From here we need to set points, so we need to set this variable here. And again, if we create any variable here, it will be saved, and if it will remain saved during our session, our play session. If we escape the game and quit the game altogether and play it again, they won't be saved. We are going to have another system for that when we create the high score. But for the points, we actually don't need the points to be saved after we quit the game, but we need them to be saved when we reset the level. If you remember, if we play the game and if we score some points here, we have 50. Okay, we don't have sorry, let's just go to Yeah, because we already replaced them. So when we restart the level, we actually need the points saved there, and get points. And now here we can actually set a variable, so we can test it, right? We can set these points to be equal to the points from this variable, and now sorry, am I doing something wrong? Get points, target. We can do this, I guess. Why is it not working? Interesting. Set text. Oh, okay. How do I test this? Well, to test this very fast, we can actually create our UI. Now that we have this, it will be pretty easy. So go to your game folder, go to UI, and again go to user interface, go to widget blueprint, and here in user widget, name it UI. How do you name it? HUD. So here again we need a canvas panel, extend this to be this resolution, and now if we go to text and get the text here, we can place it here. We can call this text points in here in text content, and we can duplicate this text, and again this you can type a random number just to see how it looks, and now place it here. Let's scale this, and here in text, in the bind, you can actually bind a function to this text, so you can bind what to display here. So if you create a binding and name these points, and now all you need to do is again cast to bp bp save variables. Again, the object is instance game instance, like this, and from here we can get points, save, and now if we we first actually we need to obviously, again, if you remember, here in the main blueprint in the start menu we created a UI widget and we set it to viewport, so we can just copy paste this, copy paste it, and we're going to create this widget on the begin play in our first person player blueprint. So we can do it here and select this one, put it here, and now if we play, for some reason we don't see any points. Yeah, it restarted. So yeah, for some reason we don't see any points, even though I put them here. Why I don't see any points. That's interesting. What if I type this number? I wonder. No, not again. Yeah, of course. It doesn't work because first we need to go to settings, project settings, and you can type here game instance, and you actually need to set your game instance to the one that you created here, chaos server or whatever. Now if you play the game, yeah, let me just first set this to some normal amount like 0, and if we play the game again, 50, 150, 200, and now if you see when the level sets, we are spawned to here, and we have yeah, and now no matter how many times the level is set, we actually have our points. However, that's not exactly what we need, because we in the game, if you have seen the video, the gameplay video, we have lives, so we need to have lives. In our case it's 5 lives, so let's get into creating the lives. Hey, thank you for watching this video, thank you for staying till the end. I hope you learned something today, and if you like the video, please smash the like button, and if you want to stay tuned and to be notified when the next one comes out, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And this is for this video, so see you in the next one. Bye bye.